Hello, rambunctious rapscallions. Yeah, I like that one. Welcome back to today's episode of JB Podcast. I am joined, of course, with Gabe and Miles Morales.
What's up?
Today, we're going to talk about...
Well, speaking of Miles Morales. That movie did just
poster.
come out.
Yeah, baby.
For us, came out yesterday, or technically today.
Thanks to y'all, the Patreon. Yeah. You're giving us money that we can actually buy stuff now.
I know, of course.
Yep.
So, as you can assume, Devin wearing his Miles fit, he's probably seen the movie. He's a big Miles fan for some reason. So
I wouldn't say I'm a big Miles fan. I'm a big fan of these movies, right? These movies.
The two movies. I like it's like a franchise, like 20 movies, but that's two movies.
Yeah, they're both amazing. But I'm more so just like his fit. It's not my favorite Spider-Man costume, but I like the hoodie or the jacket.
All right. So, what did you think about the movie, Devin? Because obviously we're not going to get into spoilers.
Yeah, we're not going to get into spoilers
for you guys and also for Tyler, who hasn't seen it either. We're not going to get into spoilers of it, but just overall thoughts.
Overall thoughts, of course, it looks beautiful. Like, the animators ate like they did in the first movie. They never miss a beat when it comes to animation. Spectacular. Soundtrack, amazing. No risk given. The soundtrack is pretty good. I don't think...
It's all right.
I think the first movie had a better soundtrack,
Yeah,
but the second one, it was okay.
There was no sunflower. There's no what's up danger.
What's
there
up,
was
danger?
no hide. Like, come on. There were bangers on the
There
first one.
were bangers.
I will say, though, like, it's not a bad soundtrack for the second one. It's just all, like, vibey. Right? Like,
yeah.
they went for all vibey songs, which I'm fine with, because, like, I like just being able to listen to just vibe to songs. But last soundtrack, they had bangers. They came out with What's Up Danger. I was like, oh, that's a hype song, bro. And then,
I used to run to that song.
Yeah. I think probably the biggest issue between the first and the second movie, like soundtrack wise, is that the first movie, they were just like, all right, whoever wants to make a song for this, you can make a song for it. And the second one, they were like, this is a Metro Boomin.
Who that?
Go try.
I don't know.
If I die, then you got it.
All right. Well, sorry about that, guys. We had some unwanted services pull up.
The
IRS was trying to stop us from talking about Miles Morales for some reason.
But we're gonna do it anyways because we're gremlins, right?
I'm a gremlin.
So yeah, what were you saying about? Oh, we were talking about the soundtrack differences. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we mainly talked about what we wanted to. Just the first one had bangers.
Yeah.
This one was more vibey.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I think the movie was really good. But I don't really have any qualms with the movie. I think it's a masterpiece. It's.
What are we doing compared it to the first movie?
See, the second the movie ended, I was already doing that, and I don't know. I feel like I liked the first movie. I don't know.
Into the mid-verse.
I think the plot of the second movie is better than the plot in the first movie. And I like the villain in the second movie. He's funny. He gave me like Toby vibes a tad bit.
Spot, yeah.
Yeah, Spot. He gave me Toby vibes. But I kind of like the dynamic in the first movie, like all the Spider-Men and like the group.
He means Toby from Naruto, not The Office.
Oh yeah, my bad. But I think I do like the second movie better than the first
or
one.
Maguire, because that's what I thought of was Toby Maguire.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I said Toby.
I was like, is he ever like...
yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I meant Toby from Naruto. Yes, but I gave me Toby Webbs. But I think I do like the second movie better.
Yeah.
I did not know it was like a two-parter. No one told me that.
They advertised that the trilogy the whole time.
I don't know how I missed that. I remember I was in the movie theater watching it, and then
I don't even like the franchise. I knew that. I was like, oh, this is a trilogy.
It ended. I was like, where'd the movie at?
Why'd it stop?
Why'd it stop?
Yeah. Because I knew it was a trilogy. The whole time of this movie, I was like, when's this gonna end? Because I know this is a part two. Like there's no way this storyline that they've set up in the second movie is gonna finish in one movie. There's just no way.
The thing was, I was just
what?
They set up a lot of stuff.
It's not that they set up a lot of stuff. It's just there was so much going on in there. It's like there's no way they're wrapping this up in one movie.
Yeah, but I was enjoying myself so much. I didn't realize that like 2 hours has already gone by, and like
the movie's like 2:20, right?
Felt like 3-hour movie. Honestly, it was long.
I didn't feel like it for me. I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, we're in the like I was like, oh, we're in the third act. They're gonna do their thing, save the day, and then it ended. I was like, oh. And now I'm more excited now because I'm like, oh, now the third act that'd be like even better than I thought it would be. Because I thought it was like, oh, we're on the third act. They're gonna do something. The ending's gonna be okay. And I'm like, all right, this is a pretty good movie. But no, there's gonna be a second movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like this movie. Like I said, I think it's better than the first one. So.
Yeah. Well, you guys know me. Apparently, I mean, I still disagree with the fact that I won the hottest takeover because I think just in general, it shouldn't have won hottest take because I clearly said I never saw the movie. So I think that alone should have disqualified it from being a hot take because it was clearly bait. Like it can't be true if I haven't seen the movie at the time.
It's hate bait.
Yeah, so it's like I thought it was unjustified win for hottest take of the year, and then I did watch it and I still backed it up, but like that's only hindsight saying I was right, but like at the time, nah, it was whack. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad to this day. I'm like, Devin should have won that hottest take of the year award. There's no reason that should have been my award.
These two movies are so good. Like what Into the Spider-Verse did for like the animation game is just crazy.
I mean, the thing is, like, you can respect a movie for what it did to the game, but you can't say because it did a good thing for the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the thing. There's a movie called Metropolis, came out in 1927. It revolutionized the sci-fi genre. It's an ass movie. Shit sucks. It's from 1927, but it's what got people on the mind of like, oh wait, sci-fi is actually kind of cool. And
that's why I hate when because this is my argument my dad always loved to use about everything all the time, especially like music all the time. It's like, it's like this is what influenced that, therefore you have to like this. No, that's not how it works. Just because you influence something doesn't mean what you influence can't be better than you. It doesn't change anything. Like Puss in Boots, it was influenced for sure by like Last Wish was for sure influenced by Into the Spider-Verse. Same with, you could say the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Ninja whatever TMNT movie that's coming out.
TMNT movie.
Yeah, that movie's also inspired by Spider-Verse. You can probably tell from the trailer. Like the animation, they all look like they're inspired by it.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
But I still think Puss in Boots is better than Into the Spider-Verse.
That's just like talking about a pure animation style, though.
Yeah,
like,
that's just like story.
Yeah, they did a really, like, I would, even if you don't like Spider-Verse for story, you have to admire. They did a really good thing for the animation genre.
Yeah,
like that's a props.
Yeah, and I'm open hater on the movie, and I'm still giving them props on it. The animation was good, and
you got to give props where you got to give props.
Like I'm not these like blatant haters who are just like, I'm just gonna hate everything just to hate on it. Like I have reasons for why I hate on things. I don't just like hate on it just to hate on it. So I can acknowledge when there is some good in the thing. And Into Spider-Verse isn't a completely like 0 out of 10 movie. Like there is good things about the movie, like the soundtrack, the animation. The voice acting is pretty good for the most part on most characters, aside from like Spider-Man Noir. Like there were just good characters in that movie.
I guess I don't know. My thing is this: like I don't get like why you didn't like this. Like where your qualms with the movie?
I explained it already. Like I don't
go back and watch the award show.
Yeah, go back and watch the award show, or just like
watch whatever episode it was when you choose that.
But yeah. So yeah, I did see what's this called? Across the Spider-Verse? Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse, and against my better judgment. But my I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast before. I know I've definitely told Tyler this before. Like my dad has like a membership with the theater, so we get to see free movie every week. So it's like, all right, this week, what else are we gonna see? It was like either this or the Boogeyman. And I was like, I mean, like, like I could see the Boogeyman, but like I think I'd rather just see this. Like I'll see it because like I want to give it a fair shot. I'm not gonna just be like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it because I know I don't like Miles Morales. I'm gonna give it a fair shot and watch it and give it my judgment. What were you gonna say?
I'll say, is it through Cinemark?
Through Cinemark, yeah.
That is the thing. So is it every week or is it every month?
Every week he gets 3 movies.
So that means
free.
Does he have like the platinum or whatever it's called? Okay, so he has the elite one. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I was looking into it because I was thinking about doing that because I want to get more into movies. And I can get the membership. It's like $5 or $10 for like whatever the base membership. It's really cheap, but you get a free one every month and it rolls over. Or you get 2 free ones every month and it rolls over. But they're like, yeah, but if you either see this many movies and get this many, because every time you see a movie you get like points, or if you buy snacks or whatever, you get points that go to your account. You get X amount, like 100,000 points or whatever. You can go to like the Cinemark Black or whatever it's called, Platinum, whatever it's called.
Black.
And then you get like one every week. I shouldn't know like what level he was at.
Yeah. I think he's like the highest level because he loves movies.
The elite.
He's watching like. There's 7 days in a week. If he watches 7 movies in a week, he calls that a slow week. He watches so many movies. It's insane. He's always watching movies. He finds a random movie on a streaming platform. He watches it. New movie comes out. He's watching it. Like I said, he has 3 free movies every week. He's using all of them every time. He's watching 3 movies because I can't watch all of them with him because I work all the time. And he goes sees other movies with either my mom or just himself. And he just goes sees them. But yeah, like so I was gonna watch it, give it a fair shot. I'm a guy who lives by democracy, if that's even the word you would use for it. And I wanted to give it a fair shot.
I don't think it'd be democracy.
Yeah, it's not, but I just wanted to say it. Yeah, so I gave it a fair shot, watched the movie, going into it thinking it's going to be mid like the first movie. I can say, wrongfully, I was wrong. It was actually a really good movie. I would say the movie was actually great. It was like... Keep talking. Damn near like 9 out of 10 movie. Like the movie was like
it was amazing.
Dude, the movie was amazing. And I was surprised because I was like, dude, this movie's gonna be mid, just like the first movie. Miles is gonna be annoying like the first movie. Nope. Dude, Miles is like him in this movie. I don't know what they did. I do what they did. Like it's the natural progression of the character, but still like I love how Sony has flipped from also Into the Spider-Verse like franchise, their 2 movies, and also the game, how they flipped the narrative on Miles' character. Because in the original comics, the reason I hate Miles so much is because the original comics, he's just Black Peter Parker, which is so annoying about it. And then Sony decided, all right, we're gonna flip the narrative here, and we're gonna change his backstory, change his characteristics to make him his own character, which is what I like, especially about this movie, because you really get to see Miles come into his own as his own character here in this movie, and see everything fleshed out. I love the storyline in this movie; it's so good. Somewhere. You would just wait.
I was trying to, because I can't talk about this.
Okay.
So I was like, I can just do it while you're talking.
You take one somewhere.
Yeah, from something.
But yeah, I love the direction the movie went here, and this was just, I was just so surprised because I didn't think they had it in them to make me like Miles Morales, but they did it. And one thing I'll say about like difference between this movie and the first movie, like for me at least, like in the major ways, is like the supporting cast in this movie is way better than the first movie. Like, I do not care for Penny Parker, Spider-Ham. Like, John Mulaney's the only like redeeming part about Spider-Ham. Like, Spider-Ham and Spider-Man.
I just found him
Noir,
funny.
Penny
I just
Parker,
found him funny.
They're all like ass side characters. These side characters are goated, bro. You got like Miguel, goated, bro.
Miguel's goated.
Obi, goated. Like, come on.
Obi was goated.
Even I don't even know where the Indian Spider-Man's name was, but he was eating.
They were all eating.
Yeah, Gwen was in her bag here. Like the whole side characters on this one way better than the first one. I don't know what they did here, but they ate. And then who else is in the side cast? I think that's probably like the major ones, because Hobie.
Yeah,
Indian,
those are the big ones. Yeah,
I think we're missing one.
I know what you mean about Miles, because like, you know, I've read plenty of comics with Miles in it, and like every time it's usually like a Spider-Man focused like storyline, and then Miles is just like there as like this like little sidekick. This is Black sidekick.
I mean, that's like some most Miles stories. Peter's dead.
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm gonna say like all the ones I've seen is usually just him with Spider-Man, or like he's like with like the Spider-Verse things, and like I've always just been like indifferent. I didn't like dislike him like you did, but I was always like indifferent to him. I was like, oh yeah, he's just there in my opinion.
But a lot of the reason I disliked him is because of the fact that he was just there just to be serviced. They're like, oh, see, you got your black people got your character, now stop crying.
That's why
that's what it felt like. That's why it was so dumb. I was like, just make him his own character. It's not hard to just make him his own character. Don't just make Peter Parker and make him black and Mexican to get 2 boxes. Or not Mexican, Puerto Rican. They're like, oh, we gotta check 2 boxes there. Boom, now stop complaining.
And I totally agree. That's why I never really cared for him. But in the first movie, like I didn't really find him annoying in the first movie. It was like I understood like, oh, it's like what's the thing called? It's like a coming into your own kind of story.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he might be like a little like annoying in the beginning, but that's to be expected. He's becoming his own character in that movie.
But like the issue is, I think like the way he, like, I get that that's what the point of the first movie was, is him coming into his own, trying to like step out of the Spider-Man shadow. But I think the game did a better job of doing, like, the first Miles Morales, or not Miles Morales game. Well, yeah, like the ending of Spider-Man and Miles Morales kind of. Like, I think that did a better job of showing Miles coming into his own than Into the Spider-Verse did.
Yeah, but I just like they did 2 different things, because like in the games,
well, they do for sure.
In the games, Miles already knows, like they like in both they know a Spider-Man, but in the games, Spider-Man ain't dead, and like he like what am I trying to say? Like he works with Spider-Man. Well,
Spider-Man's not dead in Into the Spider-Verse too, and only like. He dies later.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a relationship with him, like in the like. Miles
I'm talking about like coming into it, like not after he's already protéging into Spider-Man. Just like all that before then, just him be deciding what he wants to do. I think it's just a better path than what Into the Spider-Verse took, at least in my opinion. Like obviously it's subjective.
I guess it's just like I feel like at least in the games, like Miles had a benchmark to compare himself to. Like, this is what I should be up to.
I guess. Yeah.
And I guess into the Spider-Verse, he was just like, I just need to be like a hero. Like that's what he's trying to be. Like, yeah, I'm trying to be like Spider-Man, but I'm just trying to be like a hero at the end of the day. I don't know.
He's low-key like, he's kind of way better than he was in the first. I mean, obviously that makes
sense,
right?
Like, how much time passes? Cold
like what, 2 years or something, or 1 year? How much time passes between these movies?
He's
cold in this movie.
They comment on it all the time. I can't remember the number. He was like, yeah, I grew.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was
like,
like,
I know
fuck.
months for sure. They mentioned before, like there's like 2 months, because Gwen said like 2 months at one point, but I'm
Did
not,
she?
not gonna say when, but like she said 2 months.
They kept throwing out numbers, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah,
but
he's
he's
kind
so
of him.
cold.
He's him in this
Like,
movie.
I don't want to spoil it, but
yeah,
he was
there's
like,
just so many moments I'm like, damn, well, Miles really like he's not a
but
pussy
the line was
anymore.
like, I beat them. I was like, oh, he kind of did. He's cold.
Yeah. Dude, and Miguel is such a compelling antagonist in this movie too. Like it's like
And you understand his motives. Like you
do,
understand.
it makes complete sense. I'm like, dude, and like obviously I've always loved Miguel in the comics too. He's one of my favorite like other like Spider-Man variants. He's one of my favorite ones just because like his world I think looks so cool. That dystopian future.
2099.
Yeah. I love the Green Goblin in the universe as well. And yeah, I just think Miguel's a really good character, and I'm glad he's finally getting like a debut in the big screen. I've always wanted a live action Miguel. I think that would go crazy. But I don't know if we'll ever get that. Maybe we will with the success of this. If this movie does well, which low-key, I want this movie to gross more than the Mario movie because I'm tired of the Mario movie. Like Mario movie is good. Like, it's not going to, right? But like
It's not gonna do
like
it.
the Mario movie is good, but it does not deserve to be the second highest animated movie of all time, highest grossing. Like, it doesn't deserve it. I mean, Frozen doesn't even deserve to be first either. Frozen
I didn't know
2.
Frozen 2 was out there.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Frozen
Frozen
2
1.
is
Like
number
Frozen
one.
All right, Frozen 2.
Well, technically, The Lion King is number one, but people don't count it because it's the remake of The Lion King.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone's like, yes, it's animated, but it's animated in the same set that Avatar is like animated, so
Right.
people don't count it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, it's not impossible for this to stick to $1 billion. Like,
It's
look at
not,
No
but,
Way
like-
Home got to like $2 billion. You don't think these kids are like half of No Way Home?
Wait,
like
what got 2 bill?
No Way Home?
No Way Home did.
You
But
get
that was,
half
like-
of that.
Yeah, I could get half. I don't know. Just
I'm not even surprised everyone loved the first movie. I'm surprised the first movie isn't like higher than it was. Is it? No, it came out in 2018. It's not even like COVID or anything.
I don't know. Just like when you got things that are animated, people are like, oh, it's animated.
It's for kids.
It's for kids. Probably don't want. It's also Spider-Man animated. But you got things like Mario. Yeah, it's animated, but it's Mario. Like
The Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah,
So I reckon comparing Spider-Man to Mario.
Mario's bigger than Mario. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Man, Mario's so much bigger than Mario.
But Spider-Man has
Sorry.
better story though. Like it doesn't.
That-
matter. It's not about
I
like.
get that, but it's like
so
Mario's
different.
just so big. Like everybody knows Mario's about.
Yeah, but you still have to be a good movie to gross well. It's not just about name that'll carry you to anything, and that's why I think the quality of this and the name of Spider-Man is enough to pass Mario.
Yeah, but
Mario has. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's still a good movie. Like first, I don't know if you guys have seen the.
I've seen the Mario movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means. It's a really good kids movie. Like I'm sure any kid who watched the movie would love the movie, and for even people our age, still a good movie. It's not bad by any means.
It's decent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means. So it's just like the only thing it has going for it is that it's just name of Mario. This has the name of Spider-Man, and it's a really good quality movie. I think it should get at least $1 billion. Maybe not past Mario, but at least
I
$1
hope
billion.
it does because it definitely
at least
deserves.
$1 billion.
This is amazing.
Yeah, give it at least $1 billion, man.
God.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about on Spider-Verse. Don't want to talk much. Nothing else more to say about it. I'm sure we'd probably talk about it again, maybe if Tyler watches the movie.
We're
Which
watching
I
it
think
on
he's planning
Saturday
on.
or Sunday.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching it again with them on Sunday.
So, yeah, I want to watch it again as well. I'm probably gonna end up watching it again next week with my dad. I also want to watch Guardians 3 again too.
I still haven't seen Guardians 3 yet. I'm gonna watch
You
it.
haven't? I remember I watched like the Mario movie, and I was like, I'm bored. What am I do? I might as well watch Guardians 3 while I'm here.
You didn't think Guardians 3 first.
Actually, I flipped that. I watched the Guardians 3 movie first, and then I watched the Mario movie. Yeah, because that's what I originally went there for. Yeah.
Pulling up something important.
Yeah, it's the next topic.
I wonder if they have a Gwen hoodie.
Probably.
Gwen has like my favorite like Spider-Man costume. Yeah, she's one of my. I don't think it's maybe not my favorite, but it's up there for sure. I love like the
Spider-Woman, she's definitely the best.
yeah, but like I love the hood aspect. I love how she has like the black like feet and like the black like marking. Her Venom suit also looks pretty cool
Yeah.
because it like forms like over the hood and like it's so clean. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a suit I like better than that. At least for like variants, not like multiple.
Yeah. All right. So next thing I wanted to bring up is we did the anime character 3x3, and like we asked you guys to drop your 3x3s, and I think damn near everyone did. I think maybe only Tynot didn't. I think he's the only one who didn't do it. Yeah, unless he did it in the replies here, and I didn't see it. Yeah, he didn't. So yeah, aside from Taina, everyone that comments at least gave their 3x3. So I thought we can go over everyone's 3x3s and just see what everyone thinks here, because I haven't talked about it with anyone. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have probably. So what do you guys think about I'm sure you guys have probably read their 3x3s already.
Yeah,
right?
I read them.
Yeah.
Pull it up again.
All right, so first one we're gonna go off with Ali, the GOAT, the one who started this trend, I guess.
I'm commenting there, yeah.
Yeah, she said Rei Kiriyama, which I'm pretty sure is from March Comes In Like a Lion. Levi, I would assume from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Mob, Urza, Kaguya, which could be Kaguya from Naruto, but I don't think it's safer to assume
Kaguya-sama.
Yeah, I think it's safer.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, I went ahead and pulled it up.
I didn't realize that's what you did. What the heck?
Like, I was like,
way better.
you have your computer, but I was like, I can just pull it up on the TV.
All right, that's better. Yeah.
Actually
Hori,
use it for something that's not just sitting there.
from Horimiya. That's a good pick as well. A lot of romance on here, which is, I mean, I guess fits for what an Ali aesthetic person should do. Nagisa Furukawa from Clanad. I like that pick. And then my personal favorite will always be Yona. That is interesting. I've only ever heard about people talk about Yona when they're girls. I've never heard a guy talk about like Yona of the Dawn. I think it's a really good show as well. I've never read the manga.
Is that a romance
I
as
assume
well,
it's her
or-
favorite. No, it's not.
What is it?
It's actually action.
Really?
Yeah. I would assume if it's her favorite, she's probably read the manga as well, because it's only one season. So I mean, if she watched that one season and she's her favorite character of all time, then like I guess, but like I don't know if that's reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Yona Dawn's one of the mangas I've wanted to read, and yeah, cool to see someone pick Yona the Dawn. I've only ever seen girls ever watch that show or like read the manga, so it's a cool pick. Any standouts for Ali that you guys think of?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, Rico, I also forgot from Made in Abyss. Pretty sure.
I was just gonna say like Urza maybe.
Yeah, shout out to Urza.
Urza?
Urza's
Oh, yeah,
got
shout out
Some
to
good
Urza.
respect on the queen.
It was interesting to get a fairy tale pick in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Urza makes sense. She's like one of the better characters in fairy tale.
Fairy tale, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a pretty compelling story.
Yeah. All right, next one
Yeah.
we got Linksys.
Linksys.
Drops his 3x3. He said Faye, which I don't know who Faye is.
Sounds
Askeladd.
familiar. Well, it says Accolade. I'm assuming.
It's Askeladd, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Askeladd is an anime character as well, but
Oh, I looked it up and like it just defaulted to Askeladd.
okay, yeah. So
Because I was like, he probably means Askeladd, but
yeah, he is known to make spelling mistakes a lot.
it's because my boy's like hyped to type in the comments.
Oh,
He's
I'm
like, he's too
dumb.
fast.
Faye's from Cowboy Bebop. Is it Faye
Okay.
Valentine?
That's
Okay,
why-
maybe it's
That's why I
Faye
haven't seen
Valentine.
it, because like I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop.
I'm actually surprised. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's Faye Valentine. Maybe it could be someone else, but
Yeah.
I don't know any other
Uh,
phase. It could be Askeladd, which from Vinland Saga, goated pick right there.
That's a good pick right
That's
there,
a great
yeah.
pick right there. Makima, of course, Chainsaw Man profile pick. We knew you were gonna have a Chainsaw Man pick in there.
For sure.
Yeah, Guts. I mean, of course, the goated pick, bro. Gotta rep the boy.
Gotta rep the boy.
But yeah, Tetsuo, which I'm pretty sure is from Akira. I think that's the main character from Akira.
Akira. Yeah, it's
Kaiman from Dorohedoro. Interesting pull. I mean, not a lot of people talk about that manga, so that's a good pull. Josuke Part 8. We got ourselves a JoJo fan here.
We got a real
That's what we
JoJo
like to
fan.
see.
You know what happened?
He reads the manga. That's our
You know
real
what happened?
JoJo.
This boy said 4 balls.
4 balls better than 2.
4 balls better than 2. 4 balls better than 2.
He specified Part 8 too. He was like, I'm not a normie who only watches the anime. I be reading that manga.
I'm deep in the manga.
Like that pick. That's what we like JoJo fans in the comment section right there. Ed Elric
Classic.
from Elemental,
Yeah.
of course, and then Yusuke.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's not touchscreen, but
Dang, bro.
he said
Wait,
his goat was
wait.
Yusuke.
Touch it.
Oh, it is touchscreen. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. I
So, yeah,
have to
he's-
turn it on through like
Yeah.
like this connection.
So he did say his goat was Yusuke, which is fair. I mean, Yusuke is a character a lot of people love.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you grew up off Yu Yu Hakusho, which it kind of seems like he said, it's his first anime you ever seen, you're bound to love Yusuke as well.
Yeah. I think we should go Jose's feet next.
You want to go? Okay.
We'll come back to that one.
All right. Jose's feet said. Jose's feet. Loki has some bangers. He
did. He had a lot of
Jose's
people.
feet was cooking. I don't know.
He was eating. He was eating.
Jose's threw some gasoline on these ones. He both said Guts, Thorfinn, Regen, Meruem, Gentoki, Gabimaru. Shout out to Gabimaru.
Gabimaru,
pick.
yeah.
Johnny, which has to be Johnny Joestar. Like, who else could it
That's
be?
like
No
the
one
only
else.
Johnny
Yeah.
image about.
Hawk Ryu from Magi? Like, dude, this guy, Jose's Feet, got some taste, man.
Truly.
And then Onizuka from GTO. Dude, you got some taste on you, Jose's Feet. I don't know what you're into, but give me some recommendation, man. You got some elite level taste right there.
For
What's the
sure,
reply say here on this one? Let me touch it again.
Yeah, a little
There we go.
delay.
Oh, fellow Regen enjoyer,
Yeah, there's a couple of these that like it. I don't know if it violated like community guidelines or whatever, but it's like two replies, but it's only one.
But it's
reply.
only-
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what? But yeah, a
But
fellow
you know, did he
Magi.
reply to you?
Huh?
Did he reply to you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Oh, we can.
Because no, we can't see it.
he
That-
said something about like, yeah, he's the goat.
Oh, okay.
But you're also a Magi fan. I was
That's what I'm
another
saying.
Magi enjoyer.
Jojo Magi, like, come on,
Jose's
bro.
Feet is the goat. He truly is
Jose's
the
Feet,
goat.
you're the goat for real, bro.
And it's
If we
also
had-
nice that you didn't just pick like Sinbad or Aladdin or whatever.
Nah, you went for
You
Hawk
said Hawk
Ryu.
Ryu.
Which
And
I
that's-
would.
if you're a manga reader, that's how you know that's elite, because he's one of the really good characters in the story. So I mean, that's a
A lot of
solid
development
pick.
happens
Yeah.
with that. Yeah,
All right. And why, is there a reason you
finally.
want to go to Gabe's Feet last?
yeah. It's because of the replies.
Have you not seen this one?
Okay, I have.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to go for
Yeah.
it last.
So, is there a reply up here as well? I wanna see
probably.
what Ty not said.
Go up.
Oh,
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't mean to
Doxer
check.
dox her. I don't mean to dox her like that. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, Ellie. I'm sorry about that one.
also, yeah. Hang on. Can you talk about like links is right here? Come on, bro. Like Ali defended my name, but like this is stupid, man. This argument is tired. Like she said, I have said this multiple times. Stop saying like it's surprising when I choose a slice of life, bro. You guys have said this last season too. It's old.
Yeah, you
get a new
talked-
argument, bro.
This is-
It's
this is already established
It's
lore.
established lore. Like Ali said, that's who I am.
yeah. You talked about
Alright.
plenty of times.
Yeah. So yeah, Tana did not drop a 3-3, but he talked about Obito and then yeah, whatever. Okay, so never mind. I thought he said something else, but no. All right, let's get to Gabe's feet. So he said his
This is hilarious. I love this. I love this right here.
Gabe's feet 3x3. He's got guts.
Goated.
Good pick, yeah.
Valid.
Vegeta.
Also valid.
Okay. Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
Luffy.
I could see it as well.
Doflamingo.
I can maybe see it.
Levi.
A little bit overpicked, but I can see it.
Light.
I can see it.
Garo.
I can see
I
it.
knew it was in
Griffith.
there.
And then
That's a little
Jotaro,
crazy in
bro.
my opinion. But like Jotaro, normally pick. Low-key.
Yeah.
Guts and Griffith in the same list.
That's what I said.
Jose Fee had to call him out. He said, bro, you only see 10 anime. I'm surprised you can-
you can
And his
find
list, it is the shows,
Dude, he has 2 guys from Berserk. He has 2 guys from One Piece. And then, I mean, a JoJo character, the most basic JoJo character.
Vegeta's like iconic.
Yeah,
basically.
Vegeta was like one of the most basic anime characters you can choose.
The only like I don't want to say like, not like normie pick, but it's
It's
like
Garo.
Garo.
Yeah,
Like, that's
for
about
sure.
it. Other than that, like maybe Guts, but
Like
like
Garo
even
from One Punch Man?
nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, from One Punch Man.
Which I don't know. I fuck with Garo.
Yeah, you fuck with it, but it's like everything else. It feels like it would be like if you looked up like
He's
popular
seen
anime
10
characters.
Yeah, easy that. If you look at top 10 popular
It's like Watch Mojo. Welcome back to Watch Mojo. Characters.
Light Yagami.
Light Yagami.
Bro seen 5 anime. He was struggling. He was like, "Ooh, how am I gonna cook up this 3x3 real quick?" Yeah, and he basically just tried to cope here with this comment saying whatever.
Yeah, we're poking fun. Still respect
Yeah.
for putting your comment, putting it out there into the ether like that. But it's
Yeah.
just funny that like you got called out like that.
Yeah,
That's
like,
how you, but hey, that's how you know Jose's feet are a real one. You're gonna call like, hey, don't act like you struggle with this list. You got 9, you see 10 animes. You picked 9 characters, dupes. Like, come on, man.
that's,
dupes.
that's the thing. Like,
Dupes.
if Jose
7 animes.
If Jose Feet never called you out, I would have been like, oh, maybe just like in like shonen. You say you have a basic taste, But nah, Jose Feet like, nah, this nigga's only seen 10, and gotta let him know.
I gotta call this nigga out, bro. He don't do nothing.
For sure.
You know
It's
about
hilarious.
it. Yeah.
I think that's it though for the comments.
Yeah, that was it. All right. Well, next thing to talk about here is we can also just, since we're on the topic of the anime characters to everything, we just go over the results here as well. Because I mean, it's been a while. We've got
What's
the
been a-
responses in.
How long has it
Wasn't
been?
only
2
been
weeks.
Was it
It's been
2
2
weeks?
weeks, ish.
I
Something
thought it
like
was
that.
a week.
Yeah, it's been like 1 week, but
1 week? You're just gonna call it after a week?
I mean, there's plenty of responses.
How many?
How many responses?
It's
do you
37.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Or like would be like 2 more votes to come in or something.
Don't we
I
usually get
don't
like
know.
like I guess like 30 to 50. So then yeah.
We usually get like 33, if anything. This is actually more than we usually get.
The next is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you also think about the music tournaments are only weekly, and those pull like 50 turnouts every time.
True.
So
Yeah, but that's the music
a week
tournament.
is
I tell you it's
plenty.
different.
Everyone listens to music.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, we did something a little different with this voting cycle.
I actually liked what you did with this.
Me too.
Yeah, I was making it, and I was like, you know what? Tyler's just doing the same old straw poll. Who got the best taste? It's generic. And I thought this is probably the best one to do it in, where just you can individually break it down. And I thought this was really fun, and I wanted to go through and just be able to see like the rankings of where everyone has people. So you can get we get the general idea. It's like
It's
we can
basically
kind
like
of break
the
down
channels
why.
3x3 kind of.
Yeah, because like in a sense we can also know why someone won. Like
exactly.
yeah, they like this character a lot.
Exactly.
So we can see why. But yeah. So let's just get into it. We're gonna go just straight in the order of how the poll went. So first one, best character in Devin's 3x3. Obviously, Devin's gonna rep again. That's his goat, right?
True.
Who you gonna have on here, Tyler? Who's your?
I don't remember those 3x3.
Oh, I can read it for you.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Devin's 3x3. He's got Lelouch, Kazuma, Okabe, Red, Reigen, Meruem, Koro, Bon, and Obito.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go like Meruem.
Yeah, my favorite's probably Meruem from Devin's list. Either Meruem
I'm leaning
or Obito.
more towards Meruem, but I wouldn't be surprised if Reigen won.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't talking about like predictions. I just mean like, what's your favorite from his?
Oh,
list?
my favorite?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, probably still Meruem. I like Bon a lot, but probably still Meruem.
Yeah, I think for me it's like Meruem or Obito. Like those are
Yeah.
two guys I really like. But predicting who would win, I wouldn't be surprised if like Lelouch pulled this one out.
Yeah, Lelouch or Meruem.
Even Kazuma, jokingly, I could see Kazuma maybe pulling this one out because people always call him like a Chad. That'd be funny, but I don't know. I can see Lelouch
He
pulling
gets
this
the
one
meme
out.
picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you see Meruem pulling this one out.
I can see Meruem or Reigen pulling this one out.
Yeah. Yeah, Reigen, he obviously has a spot too. Everyone loves Reigen.
Yeah.
It's hard not to like.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
That looks pretty.
Number one, yeah, it's pretty well distributed. Number one form is gonna be Reigen with 10 votes. It's gonna be Devin's best character.
The GOAT.
Second place is gonna be Meruem,
Okay.
8 votes.
About predicted, yeah.
Yep. And then third place is Okabe. All right.
Okay.
And then fourth place would be a tie between Lelouch and Kazuma.
what a funny tie.
Yeah. All right, next one. We have the best character in Gabe's 3x3, which I can read those off for you guys as well. All right, so we have Aizen, Guts, Gyro, Madara, Hachiman, Senjugahara, Ishigami, Rimuru, and Friend.
I kind of like I want to go Aizen, but like my heart's just screaming Gyro. You know?
For like your favorite, or like who you think will win?
Both.
Okay.
I'd probably say Gyro probably leans more towards my favorite, but like for the Dubski, like my heart wants to say Aizen.
Yeah, I can see Aizen pulling it out.
Like my brain wants to say Aizen, but like my heart wants to say Gyro.
I feel like Madara could easily pull this out. He's such a.
I can see
Yeah, I think
he's
it's between
an icon for
Madara and
sure.
Aizen.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Guts he's pretty big as well, but I mean, and also judging off people's 3x3s, he was in what 2 people's 3x3s. I mean, maybe.
Oh, I didn't even
Guts
realize
is
you
up
had
there.
Guts. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Because I was just looking. The brightness is really low.
yeah.
And then I guess probably my favorite would be probably Guts then.
Yeah, I could definitely see Guts pulling this out. Either Guts
Yeah.
or Madara for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, see first place. It is kind of a big gap here. It is Guts. Yeah,
It is Guts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guts with 32% of the votes in first place. Second place is gonna be this one, Gyro. Gyro in second place.
My boy.
The JoJo fans showing up. We appreciate
love
it.
to see
We
it,
appreciate
love
it.
to see it.
Third place is a tie between Madara and Friend. Friend, interesting. I didn't know you guys were rocking with Friend like that. Maybe if you
That's
guys
the guy
have read
from
20th
21st
Century
Century
Boys.
Boy?
Yeah. Some of you guys are
21st
reading 20th Century Boys. Congrats. I know you guys were like that. All right, next one is going to be the Tyler 303, which you should probably know your own 3x3. Tyler.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I gotta go Kisuke on this
Yeah.
one, obviously.
Well, who do you think is going to win, though?
Who do I think is
Because
gonna
obviously
win?
we know who your GOAT is. He's in the middle.
You guys scored on?
I mean, if
I mean,
Guts
probably
won
Guts
mine,
again. Yeah,
I
I'd
feel
probably
like
say Guts
I wouldn't
again.
see why Guts just couldn't also
Yeah, I feel
win
like
this
Guts
one.
would win this one as well.
Yeah, well, let's say like oh, we voted
Something
for Guts on
different.
Gabe. Let me like vote for something else on here.
But like, if Guts is their guy, then they're gonna vote for Guts regardless, right?
I don't know.
Maybe-
Maybe they're rocking with Kisuke.
They could.
I
I mean,
guess
rocking
they
with
could.
Kisuke.
Yeah.
Or
I'll tell
like,
you ain't. I'll tell you ain't getting it is Toto ain't getting it. No way.
True.
I mean,
No
Toto
shot.
not getting voted.
If he gets one vote, I'd be shocked.
I mean, like, I feel like also like Musashi might be able to squeeze one through.
I don't know how popular Vagabond is, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. He's a really good character.
Maybe
I just don't know. How
maybe like
popular.
Senku.
Senku.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Senku, but like maybe Gyro. But I feel like they
do have
showed up
JoJo
for
fans.
Guts. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
they showed up for Guts. They show up for Guts again.
Yeah.
They
that's-
won't do it
Like,
again.
it just makes
Yeah.
sense.
I guess.
So you going Devin Guts as well or what?
I'll go Aizen just in case.
Aizen? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe like we already were Guts once.
All right. First place for Tyler is
close.
gonna be Musashi.
Musashi. Yeah, squeeze one out, squeeze one out.
27% of the votes here.
Okay, valid.
Second place is Guts,
Okay.
and then third place is a tie between Gyro and Aizen.
Okay.
Yeah. Iori actually got 10% of the votes. Niggas are rocking with Grand Blue.
Hey, I love to see it. Maybe
mean,
maybe we put them on. Cause we've been talking about Grand Blue for like 6 months now.
How many
Maybe we put them on.
How many votes did Toto get?
Wait, what's total get? Let me see. What color is he? He actually got one vote.
I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you.
someone voted for Toto. They're like, that's my guy right there.
No, I don't think I voted. No, I did vote in this one. I voted for Kisuke,
Yeah.
obviously.
All right. Next one is the big one. Who is the best character from all the 3x3s?
Who's the best from
here?
all of them?
Yeah. I mean, just
I feel like this is
based
easy.
on the showing, it looks like it might just be
Guts.
Guts. Yeah, it
Guts.
seems like Guts is the consistent one, but
But then again,
that doesn't include all of Devin's
like
though, right?
yeah, like all of
Yeah.
Devin's and all of mine, or I guess like Musashi.
He
might
won yours, right?
He won mine, so it's like maybe
he
it's
won
like,
over Guts. So
that's what I'm saying. Like they might
Yeah.
like squeak one out
So
from Musashi.
because I didn't have Musashi in my list, and Musashi beat Guts in his list.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
So people maybe were rocking with Musashi a little more than Guts, but I just didn't have Musashi, so they couldn't show it. Yeah. You also got to think about like just because Guts, even if Guts did win in Tyler's, Guts won in Tyler's and mine, we had different people, so it could just be like of the people we had, Guts was the
Guts
best
was just
choice.
better.
Best choice.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like Red, they could be rocking with Red or something.
Yeah. Because it's actually possible that someone voted for Guts for me and then voted for someone else for Tyler that
That's
I
what
didn't
I-
have. Like
Yeah.
someone could be like, oh, Tyler has like Iori and I'm rocking with Grand Blue.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go.
True.
Like, it's
There's a
possible.
plethora of things variables that could be
Yeah.
present.
Yeah.
And want to guess like top 3 then?
Top 3.
Guts is def top 3. I
Top
think.
3. I feel like it's gotta
Yeah,
be Guts.
Guts.
I think Reigen kind of won yours pretty handily. I think
Yeah.
Reigen might be top 3.
Okay.
And like, hey, I think I gotta go Musashi just because like he beat Guts.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I gotta go Guts, Reigen, Musashi. I think it's maybe
3-2-1.
Gyro low key though.
Like the sleeper pick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think Gyro
maybe.
could actually sneak in the top 3. It could go like Gyro, Guts, and then Reigen.
Maybe I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that, yeah.
What are you thinking, Devin?
I would say like yeah, Gyro's definitely in the top 3. I can see like you were saying like maybe Reagan may squeak it out, but then like Guts is probably like 1 or 2.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it and let's see what you guys voted for here. This is a. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. This one. All right. First place. Is there a winner? There is a winner.
It's pretty even though.
18%. It is Guts.
Guts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Guts wins it.
Who's
Yep.
second?
There is a tie for second place between Musashi and Reigen.
Reigen. Okay. Yeah.
So Reigen
And then-
so yeah, that was the three you chose, Reigen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then fourth would probably be Kazuma and
Go,
Gyro.
Kazuma, let's go!
Kazuma and Gyro
Kazuma's the
tied for
goat.
fourth.
Okay. Okay.
Goat.
Okay.
Fifth place being Friend. Man, y'all rocking with Friend. Okay. I didn't know y'all like that.
I didn't know y'all cool like that.
Yeah. Obviously, a lot of people are going to get no votes here, but Kisuke did get 1 vote, Obito got a vote, and Koro Sensei got a vote.
Okay.
Okay.
And Okabe. All right, now the biggest one, obviously.
Alright, the
Who
big
won it all?
one of the night,
Who's the
yeah.
biggest one? I mean, no need for predictions here. Obviously, we're going to rock with our own picks, right? But let's just see what you guys said and see what the turnout is. First place, kind of big margin. It is Devin.
Devin, okay.
Devin will get
Okay,
his
congrats,
first
congrats.
dub in a while.
Oh, I got first place?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Oh, I never said it was third. I was like, yeah,
Nah.
third place. You know me.
No, Devin won it all. 43% of the votes, 16 votes going in Devin's favor.
43? Damn.
Yep.
I didn't even win this at all. I was like, you got Guts in your list. You got Guts in your list. You have Gyro in your list.
Second place
People
is
rocking with
gonna
Kazuma.
be me. So second place
Reigen.
with
Yeah,
so it's
they're my
gonna be
goats. They always been my goats.
16, 12, 9. So Tyler's in last place.
Yeah, baby.
32 for yeah. Yeah, I mean, Devin, you had some solid heavy hitters. You got to think about like this. You got like like obviously aside from,
Meruem,
like,
Reagan.
Bond, you got very popular characters in here. You're gonna hit a lot of people with like, yeah, these are some good picks. Like Naruto, who hasn't seen Naruto, right? Like
True.
almost damn near everyone's seen Naruto. Hunter x Hunter, like come on,
Meruem,
like,
yeah.
Steins Gate, like these are popular anime.
Lelouch's
Kazuma
iconic.
is like the goat of like isekai that everyone loves. Everyone loves.
I guess I don't know. I just feel like
And then Reagan, he's
yeah,
like
Reagan.
Chad, bro.
I didn't know people like rocked with Reagan like I did. I was like, yeah, Reagan.
yeah, for
he's
sure.
a
Dude,
good.
Yo, Reagan is loved so much.
I didn't know
Everyone
that.
they're like,
Beloved.
they're like, he's the Chad of the anime community. We love Reagan.
I look at that was like not hate, but like, oh, Reagan's your favorite. Why? I'm like, he's him.
No. And then Koro Sensei's, of course, like he hits that demographic of the Assassination Classroom fans. Small one. Yeah, you had good picks as well, and I think, I mean, I had some slice of life picks, and there could be people who just didn't rock with the slice of life, and then
Yeah.
Tyler also the same thing a little bit with like Iori as well, maybe. Or
Toto.
Maybe Toto dragged
People-
it down, right? Like,
People probably haven't
They're
seen.
sandbagging.
People probably haven't seen like Akumetsu.
yeah,
Something like that.
they're like, I don't even know who this guy is in the top right corner. And then nigga chose Toto, like he ain't getting my, but like that could be it, right? Like,
I just love how funny he is, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a fun character.
But yeah. So that's the results of that one. Devin gets his second ever dub. Now he is what, tied me or what?
No,
Something
it's
like that.
I think you're a 3.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But I think it makes you what, second place. I don't think anyone's ever won 2 before yet.
I
I
think
Wait, Tyler's
I
won
have.
music and what?
I won music and
think it's it.
Has he only won one?
maybe I
Pretty
don't
sure.
know.
Oh yeah, because I think
We've
his
only
winning
have like
tied all
5
of
three.
us.
We only have like
Oh,
4
wait,
three.
did I win
5
movie
3
or
by
no?
3s.
No, he won.
Oh, he
movie.
did win movie.
So
Okay,
he's
so he has
a
two.
2. So
Okay.
me and him are tied, and you're probably like leading.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, hey, at least you're tied with Tyler now. You can fight. We only got what? Well, we have 2 more 3x3s left in the season. See if by the end of season 2, Devin can take the lead or what, or Tyler can take the lead. Who knows?
No? Well, thank you for your votes. Thank you
Yeah.
for your contribution.
2 more or 1 more?
2 more.
2 more?
Yep.
Okay, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay.
Interesting. Well,
All right, what next?
those are my 2 topics I had to bring up for this episode.
I don't know. I think it's time for another ad break.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't even know.
What's
I
been
honestly don't know
happening
what to talk
lately
about.
with the? What's
up?
been happening lately with people?
What's up?
What's been happening lately with people?
What's happening lately?
Yeah.
I finished solo leveling. I'm on
Oh, you did,
Unordinary.
yeah. So
So
I was on Ordinary so far. You said you're like 80 chapters in.
Yeah, I'm like 70. It is.
70, yeah.
It is like nothing like I remember it. Like
Yeah,
I
it's not-
no,
it's
I
not
just
good?
think I don't know why I distinctly remember a party scene, and then John like pops off at the party, but there's no party scene. And I'm like, when's the party scene? And then I get to the scene where I'm like, I kind of remember this happening, but it's not a party. He's just like, hey, come over to my house. That's it. It's like 2 people. So I don't know, man. Like it's not a lot. Like
It's mid?
I forgot a lot of stuff. It's not mid. I forgot a lot of stuff. It's not the way I remembered it.
Okay, but like not in a bad way though.
Not in a bad way though. It is slow at times.
Okay.
But I mean, it's like 300 chapters. I've
Probably
being
no end in
being
sight,
a
I would
One Piece
assume.
fan, like I'm used to letting things cook. You
yeah.
yeah.
know. But like soul
Wait till you
leveling.
get to Tower of God though. That's gonna be let
Oh
him
my
cook
God,
territory right
I think
there.
Tower of God's like might be the next one actually. Either
I
Tower
think
of God
it
or God
is.
of High School. It's one of
Yeah.
the 2 is next.
Yeah.
The anime came out for Tower of God, right?
They both, all 3, like the big 3, Noblesse, Tower of God.
Well, yeah, but I
and
mean like
God of High School.
Tower because I know Noblesse and God of High School. I didn't remember.
Yeah.
I know it got announced. I don't know if it came out. But I mean, like soul leveling, I loved it. Quite frankly, I probably sub out Toto for Sun Jin Woo. Sun Jin Woo was like him. I loved him. He was such a fun character to watch. The
Oh,
way he
yeah.
navigated the world and stuff. It was
Wouldn't
just
there be a little
so
recency
interesting.
bias though, or no?
It could be recency bias, but like the way that he navigated his world, being overpowered, leveling up, and everything. It felt like a lot like what I think I would do.
Like
in that
cooler
situation.
Kirito as well.
He's a cooler Kirito. He's a better Kirito.
Yeah.
Way better Kirito.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So-
I completely agree with you there. We
so-
first time we've agreed on a Sword Online take here.
Yeah, like that was really fun. That was a good read. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's only like
It's one of the best webtoons out. There's a reason everyone talks about it because it's a
Yeah,
really good
it's a
webtoon.
go, yeah.
Especially if you like isekai or you just like the fantasy genre, you're gonna like. It's not an isekai, but like it hits
it
the same.
kind
like,
of is an isekai.
It hits the same feel
yeah.
of an isekai, anyways. So it's like, if you like fantasy, you're bound to like solo leveling. There's just
Yeah,
no
for
way.
sure.
There's-
You can't not like it.
Yeah,
if you
it's
like
that power fantasy feel. It's just good.
Overpowered protagonist.
Yeah, classic.
With a
trope.
with a really interesting gamer ability.
yeah.
Like I
Little-
feel like so leveling like Loki modernized the gamer ability. I can't think of like obviously I haven't seen enough stuff yet, but I can't think of anything that would come before it, because it is an older series.
I don't know. Maybe Sword Online, I guess.
I guess yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like
I didn't
that
think
in.
about that.
I'm not that into the fields. I don't know, but I know Solo Leveling is a little old. I mean, let's say like maybe 2010 when the novel came out,
Yeah.
maybe something like that. So, but I mean, Sword Online predates that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, Solo Leveling is a good read. And in general, like we talked about, like I think a couple episodes ago, like the webtoon stuff. Just like in general, like we want you to recommend this webtoons, which you guys never did on the episode, but you know,
Unfortunately.
we do want you to. And if you don't have any, then like I guess just read the ones we recommend you and tell us what you think. Because like I remember like apparently I don't know if you guys have already seen Grand Blue before us or if you guys have seen it because of us, but like if we ever put you on the show, let us know. Like when Lynx has told us that we put him on Domestic Girlfriend, that's cool to know. Like we like to know when we put you on something. So
Especially when it's something that we just like adore.
Yeah.
Like Domestic Girlfriend, like Grand Blue.
Yeah.
like when Lynx came out, I was like, yo, y'all made me want to read Domestic Girlfriend.
See that?
What was that? Did you do that?
No, because the video's playing.
Oh.
So I guess this is a Xenon episode, like 44. And it's
okay.
about the Wii. And then flip back.
What is that from though? Like, are you watching a video with a Wii remote on it?
Well, I'm watching the Jowp video, but if I pause it, then this stays up. So I have to like keep the video going so it can like.
Yeah, I'm asking what's the origins of that Wii remote? What is it? Like,
We were talking about the remote in the episode.
you just
Yeah.
flashed it?
Yeah,
Okay,
just,
that's
like,
funny.
the editor flashed it. Yeah.
I love that controller. Classic controller.
Yeah, but I like Gabe said, like we don't want you to ever feel like nervous, I guess, in our comment section because
Yeah.
we know that we can get a
We'll
lot
poke
more
fun.
comments.
We'll poke fun for sure.
Well,
Obviously,
like we were
did with
poking fun at
feet.
Gabe's feet
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
all
all in
jokes.
good fun. Like
Yeah,
he's
it's
been
like-
here long enough; he knows how we act.
Yeah.
That just means like we accept you, I guess, as like part of the channel.
You're part of the family.
You're part of the family.
Yeah.
So it's like
I mean, yeah.
you're in it.
Look at the way we talk about Eduardo. Like, come on. Like, we talk about people like that all the time. We're a part of the group. It's just how we are. It's like it's nothing. No malice behind it.
And the
It's not-
fact that you're still here after all this time shows that you can
Yeah.
handle it. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like I said, just let us know any recommendations anytime we put you on anything, because we love seeing that kind of stuff. Like we may not talk about it during the episode, but we definitely talk about it off the episode. It's something that we hey, did you see that new comment that Gabe's feet did? Go take a look at it. You know, we talk about all the comments and stuff off the episode.
Yeah.
Maybe because we are a smaller channel.
Yeah,
so it's
especially
like-
when we only get 5 commenters per video. It's like it's very
sometimes
easy
we just
for,
get like
we're-
one.
Yeah, it's like some videos just only get one, and we don't have really much to talk about. But in general, we will always talk with each other about the comments every time, either
Like
before
the,
we record or in Discord or
Like
whatever.
the WeebCon interviews and stuff. I wish we would have had like tons of comments. Just
Yeah.
like, hey, you should go do
There's,
this.
like,
do this, do
none,
this.
right?
There's one comment. The guy's like, this is cool.
Yeah, I was sort of upset about that.
I was like,
it's like our most popular
It's like one of our
video,
most
but-
popular videos, and it has a single comment. And I'm like, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just disappointed.
all right, Dad.
Like, I'm just frustrated. Like, not frustrated. It's like I feel like it deserves more comments. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we were saying, like comment like if we do ever put you on something. But not only that, like if we do
Yeah,
put you
this
on
is
something.
great. It's the one.
Hey, shout out to that guy though.
Yeah, shout-
Shout out to Jonas Amen.
Yeah.
Come
shout out
on.
to that guy.
Not even our regulars commented on this video.
Yeah, but that's 18 likes.
Yeah.
I feel like if you like, you can comment. That's just me though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you, if
There's
you-
a funny moments. We're doing
yeah,
our thing in that video.
all these weird.
Look at that Josuke
interviews.
cosplayer.
Yeah, like there's so many. I wouldn't even be mad if someone's like, "Yo, intern box kind of cool," or even like, "Yo, her boobs are big." Like just something, bro.
Yo, look at my face in that video.
Never stare hard, bro. No, I'm not. But the camera can't even like see it that well. But he is staring, bro. He was like,
I know
damn.
towards the end, Devin looks down because we saw it.
Yeah, maybe you could post a screen cap on the Reddit.
Yeah.
Like
But, like-
Devin caught looking.
Well, like I was saying, like not only like comment if we do put you on something, but like tell us how you feel about the thing that we did put you on.
Yeah,
like
like,
we
that's
have a
Your
That's
thoughts.
what we have the
opinions.
Reddit for.
That's
Like
what
on the
we-
Reddit, you can just openly talk about stuff. We will like Devin. I'm sure is on the Reddit like every day, damn near probably, just waiting for you guys to say something, and he'll reply to you. It's just like, and I get notifications for the Reddit, so I mean, like I could reply, like if you guys say something. It's like we're willing to like, you know, if you want to talk about like, yo, we like Link says, you're like, yo, I just finished Domestic Girlfriend. You could have talked to, but Tyler loves talking to people about
Yeah,
Domestic
I
Girlfriend
love
when
it.
they first reading it.
I mean, that's the reason why we have things like that, so we can interact with and talk to you.
Yeah,
Like, I think we
That's
talked
because like the
during-
comment section is like a little different. Like obviously it's weird to have a conversation in the comment section, but Reddit kind of a little better.
It's more
format for
open,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like threads.
Exactly.
Like if you, I don't know if you remember. I think we did talk about it during Xenon's episode because I put Xenon on Domestic Girlfriend,
Yeah.
and I don't know remember how
And
much
that
we
was
talked
when
about
Lindsay
it, but
said
it's
it, I'm
like
pretty sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like because he was like, "Fine, you convinced me to. I'll read
Yeah.
it finally."
Oh.
Yeah.
And then like 2 episodes later, he's like, "I love
It's
it.
peak, yeah.
I love it." So it's like we love talking about stuff like that. That's why like it's art. It's not arbitrary. It's like obligatory that a YouTuber is like, hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, we say that, do all the YouTube stuff because we are trying to grow. But at the same time, we are also like the biggest thing, at least for like I know for like us three, is building a community. And you can only build a community so much going one way. You need the back and forth aspect of it, you know. So it
Like,
would
we
help
would love
us
to do community stuff like streaming. Would
Dude,
be,
one thing
if
we
had more
honestly
commenters,
would
we'd
love to do,
stream.
like, at least me, like, I want to do a live chicken coop, and we're playing party games and getting drunk on stream.
Yeah,
and
there's-
like we can have the commenters there, and we
I'd
can
love
like
to do just a live episode as
it's
well.
a live
in general,
episode,
like, with
anything
actual, like,
that's live,
commenters.
so we can actually talk to people that like aren't these yahoos, and like interact with y'all on a like live basis. But we need a little more to warrant us doing that, you know.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that YouTube's taking away our views.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
We are
like,
in,
drastically taking away our views.
we're in down bad at the
It
moment.
is what it is. Nothing.
Dude, I was looking at the episode that came out yesterday. It had like 3 views at like 9 p.m. I was like, how the fuck we get 3? We get like 37 usually on the first day.
Yeah,
We got like 3 views.
I saw one of the episodes like 99. Like I haven't seen 99 since like episode like 30, bro.
It's the episode
Golden Age.
Golden Age.
Yeah.
It had like, because it went up to like 177, and then it got up to like 202, and then went down to 99. And I was like, they're nerfing us.
Yeah.
They're nerfing us.
What are you gonna do about it? You know.
Yeah, we're just back to our early season 2 roots where we're just pulling like the 120s. Just what we used
Breaks
to do,
our
I
streaks.
guess. Yeah.
They're forcing us to break our 200 streak,
Yeah.
which sucks.
The streak ends at what, like episode like 86 or something? Probably what breaks the streak.
Probably.
Yeah. It was a long running streak and it was good when it lasted, but I mean,
Even
as
though it's
long-
artificial and it's taking our
Yeah.
views away.
as long as you guys are still enjoying and you guys are still interacting with stuff like voting and stuff, you're still allowing us to do the stuff we want to do. Or like not all this stuff obviously, but a lot of the stuff we want to do, like the stuff we're planning on for next episode. It's like the fact that you guys vote at all allow us to do community stuff like this. Like at least you guys do vote. Like that's like the best thing. Like you guys may not comment or whatever, but you guys
anonymity
always
of it,
vote,
yeah.
and it allows us to do like the tournament and stuff like that. So
Yeah, if you look, 86 is at 194, and then
yeah.
Golden Age at 100.
So yeah. Yeah, that prediction episode. I wonder. I was talking to Devin about that. I was wondering, like, did people just not care about the prediction video?
They must
What?
have not, like, people, like, at least one person, I forget who, was like talking about, like, yeah, Gabe's feet maybe.
It might have
like,
been
you should come
Linksist.
out. Well, I think Gacy was like, you should make the
okay.
capsule episode come out before the
I think that was one of
the actual. It was one of the feats, I think.
Yeah. No one even commented
No
on
one
it
even
either,
commented.
did
No, they did. Linksist
they? Oh,
did.
It was
Linksist did,
Linksist.
okay.
Gabe was trolling with his
Oh yeah.
Jowp-Verse. Gabe.
We were all on something in this episode.
Yeah.
I was telling Gabe, like, yo, we were on some mess. I don't know what we
Yeah.
smoked before we did that.
I really don't know. I don't know what. Dude, we were all on some nonsense. Like, honestly, generally, like, it's not like the best episode to watch. But just watch it though. We're all saying some nonsense at some point in the episode.
Well, I know
It's like,
for me, I had a biochem final after it, so like I was like, because I had like my predictions on one side, and I had like my notes and the practice tests on the other side, and like while y'all were talking, I was just like, like looking at my notes because I had biochem finals. I cannot fail this final.
yeah, that was a nonsensical episode. I'm really curious to see like the actual like the part 2 of the time capsule episode, because I don't think that one's gonna be as fun, but it's just interesting to see the predictions we've made and see what we said. Because like it wasn't even that long ago, but it was like what 6 months ago, and I can't remember it though.
No,
So-
I don't remember like half the stuff I said.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Like in-
6
in
months ago
this
is so
episode.
far. What would that have been like? What episode we recorded at that point? We didn't even do the tournament. It's like 60s probably.
We did the tournament. It was in the 60s, I think, but
Yeah.
we did
The first one.
First round,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it'd been like 60 something. Like, it's insane how long ago that was. I can't even remember what happened in episode like 70.
yeah. I can remember having like 80.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deity pressure.
Oh, and then 81. I feel like 81's a
That's
guest
intern.
episode.
Yeah.
Intern. We talked about the hamster, and that's about it. I don't remember anything else from that one.
I feel like what, like 78. Okay, well, obviously I remember that one. Well, I mean, I don't remember all the questions, but like 7. Okay. All right. All right. All these
These are
themed
all themed.
episodes.
This is themed.
Yeah, okay, but 70.
All right, we respect
No
women.
shot.
We respect
No
women.
shot. I don't remember nothing in there except obviously that we respect women. Apparently.
I remember the last hour conversation.
I think the thumbnail's pretty funny. Just like Tyler looking disappointed at Devin, and Devin's just like looking at the camera.
Yeah, as I do.
Yeah. I know 75. That's when we took the first chicken coop
coop?
thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was wearing that shirt.
Yeah. Because we forgot to take a thumbnail.
You were taking a thumbnail, so it was this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, like the biggest thing that, like we said, we want to do community stuff. We also, because obviously y'all love the WeebCon stuff, the interviews and the vlogs, because they're doing really well on the channel. So that's obviously something that y'all care about. WeebCon interviews are just about to be #1.
Yeah.
And then damn near 300 for the vlog. So obviously y'all like that stuff, but it's like we've talked about before, we don't make money off of this, and we won't for a very long time. We know that, if we do make it at all. So it's like, we're not expecting to make money, but it's like, we need the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Incentive?
Not incentive, like we need to, I guess like maybe incentive, like we need it to mean something. You know, like I want to like do like the wheel, like spin the wheel, like random people on the street. I feel like that'd be super fun, you know?
Yeah.
But it's something that takes time and takes money to do that.
Well, it's just a wheel, to be honest. No really think
Well,
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It just takes time. I don't know.
Yeah,
well, I get to
it
buy
did.
it. I guess it'd be the days I'm off of work, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
Time is
yeah,
money.
I see what you mean.
It just, you know, we would love to hear more from y'all.
Yeah.
That was a long, like.
I mean, I'm also just really excited to like wrap up the season and see the awards show. I mean, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, turn out there, and see,
Yeah, it should be interesting.
see what are gonna win the awards. Although I do feel like I think the hot takes this year were not as good as last year for sure. Like last year, there were some hot takes. Like a lot. I think
We were
some of the
just
things that
agents.
didn't win last year could win this year. Like they were
Yeah.
that good.
Well, the thing is like, last year we were getting into the stride, and we were introducing the world to us. And then this year, it's like they already know us for the most part, you know.
Yeah.
Like we're not saying something new.
Yeah, those are all just new takes that we
Those
just
are all
don't
new
run
takes
up
because there
there.
is no takes previously. So it's like
Yeah.
they're all new. Whereas this one's like, there's not much. That
Oh
we
yeah,
can say.
Gabe doesn't like Spider-Verse. That's already established lore, right?
It's
Like,
been established
yeah.
lore.
Yeah.
I guess maybe like Gabe thinks Michael Jackson is like overrated.
Y'all gotta remind them that. Y'all gotta
No.
remind them that take.
Remind.
But I mean, like,
What we're not about to do is not about to have me go back to back. That's not what we're about to do.
I mean, it could. You got Michael Jackson's overrated. What
You
else
know
have
what?
you said?
Okay, you know what? You're right, Devin. I can go back to back. I can win the biggest Chad back to back. You're right. I can go back to back.
Back to back.
But it's just selective on what I should win back to back on. But yeah.
but,
I guess that's our like rant on the
yeah.
the channel. I guess we have to do
We
it,
always
I
end
guess.
up like devolving
Talking
into
about it.
that.
Yeah. But I usually cut them out though. Like Golden Age is one of the episodes. There's like a whole like 30 minutes of that episode I cut out. I was like,
Yeah.
eh,
What do y'all this one gets cut out?
it won't probably.
Oh.
That episode was just long, so like I wanted to cut it. Like that episode, like before, it's like 1:30 now. Before cutting, it was like 2:10 maybe or something. It was like a
Really?
longer episode, so I wanted to trim it down. And I was like, do we need 30 minutes of Tyler? Basically saying what you said now. So it's like it's actually a good thing I did cut it out because it was just been
Yeah.
you saying the same thing basically. So
Oh, it just shows it's what I really feel.
yeah.
I'm not switching up.
True.
I think it's a lot of. I do think it'd be interesting. Like I'm like I can do it, but it'd be hard. Just have like an outtakes at the end of the year, just like random stuff that didn't make any episodes, like Tyler doing the ice spice on Chicken Coop or something. Like some random conversations that were not in actual episodes, but obviously they're recorded, so they're still there. Just like random outtakes at the end of the year. That would just take a lot of work for me to go in and like look at all the stuff. Like I have to also remember all the stuff I cut out as well. Because like I
That's
have
something
all
you
the
want to do. Like
I have all the
starting
raw
this-
files, so like I can get them.
all the
for,
raw files.
I have everything. Yeah.
Jesus.
They're all like I have all the raw files, so I could get them. Like I could pull them up. It's just about like knowing
Doing
what I
it,
cut
yeah.
out,
Yeah.
and like actually compiling everything together. But yeah, I mean that's something that I would love to like pay an editor to do. I'm like, all right, here, go through
Here's
my
this.
channel and look at all. That's a tough job though. I'm like, watch every
Take
episode we
this.
did and then find out what I
Like,
cut
comment,
out.
subscribe, and then find out what I cut out.
Yeah,
Do it slave.
yeah, that would be. I don't know if anyone would ever do that. The only way we could have an editor do that is this one like Mudan, who's like already edits for us, so he knows what he cuts out because he cuts it out.
Yeah, he puts us on his like his 16th monitor. He's like, all right, I guess I'll do
Yeah.
this as well.
I think sometimes though there are like I mean like I do want to like it's there's a part of me like wants to do it, and there's also another part of me is like, damn, that's a lot of work to do. But I feel like there are a lot of like not good conversations that got cut out, but just interesting things that are like not made the full cut that'd just be good to have like a bloopers episode at the end of the year. So like at some point, if I like have time, right now I'm working 2 jobs, but like if I have some time at the end of the year, which by the end of the year I won't be, it'll be like the summer will be over, so like I will have time, and if I do end up doing it, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But, I think an outtakes episode would be cool. Also, I would love to see you guys do like some of your like favorite moments, if that's the thing you guys are
Like clip
interested
it
in
or
doing.
something.
Yeah,
like,
there's a clip option.
make a
so-
montage. Yeah, make a montage of your like favorite moments of the season.
Post on the
That'd be
subreddit.
Yeah.
cool. Or on your channel.
Or on your channel, just
yeah,
tag
if
us.
you want to.
But
Yeah,
I guess tagging wouldn't work, but
yeah.
like,
I think it would.
I don't know how it works on YouTube.
I think if you put it in the title, I think we'd get a notification, or they could just comment on our channel and tell it's.
Like,
tell
here's a
us-
link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
It.
they don't have to say a link. Just say like, click my channel, and I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. Cause I ain't clicking no link. You post a comment, you post a link, I ain't clicking it. Like, just to be honest, even when that link got posted in the subreddit, I didn't click it. I told Devin to click it first. I don't click links.
Oh, yeah, sure. Like, I'll click it.
That's just how I was raised on the internet. You don't click links from people you don't know. That's just what I was raised. So I always make other people click it for me. So yeah.
Yeah.
So don't post links. I'm not gonna click them. Just tell me where to go, and I'll go there.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll find it somehow.
If you just like give me an outline of like, if like for like the blogspot thing, if you're like, all right, look up like this, I'm like, all right, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna click on your link straight up, no shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, pretty much hit a lot of the stuff we want to do in this episode. We didn't really have like much conversations. It was more like just talking about stuff that was established,
Results
like
and
going
whatnot.
over results. Yeah, talking about Spider-Verse right there. But I mean, it's gonna be a shorter episode. Is what it is. Nothing much to talk about this week. We had
we had one
a
on-
short recording week because we had to record another one like a couple days ago because of scheduling. So a little less content for today, but it's all right. You know.
There's always next week.
Yeah, there's always next week. We'll hit back harder, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Something interesting will happen.
yeah.
Something.
But yeah, I mean, do all the YouTube stuff like we always say. And, you know, we had a whole spiel on why you should do the YouTube stuff. So, you know, do that.
Mm-hmm.
What else do they do? You post on the subreddit. We loved looking at that.
Go to the TikTok.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, go to the TikTok.
Because one thing I was thinking about actually, I would love to have a category in the award show
best
for best
subreddit?
meme.
Best meme?
Best meme. Because like we already have like the Thanos one, right? But that's pretty much it. Like not much memes from the subreddit. It's like if you guys want to start posting memes about the channel, I would love it and go for it. Then we can make a best meme category. Kind of like because Trash Chase has that too. Because they had like the whole dark timeline meme. Like if we had a dark timeline, that would go crazy. I'd love to watch a dark timeline. But yeah, like post your memes in the subreddit, please. We'd love to look at memes. At least I would.
Yeah, I would too. Poke fun of us. We don't care.
Yeah.
We got thick skin.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll see you
That's
guys next week.
Adios.